few more things to do and start putting up the drywall in here. The drywall will be definitely an adventure, so see how that goes. I'm glad that we have the lid, but drywall kind of. Right, it is August 31st, tomorrow is September 1st, and we've got a lot done with the drywall. So we've got the ceiling done, mostly downstairs, starting to put the walls on, starting to come together. I was doing the math, I want to get like 30 sheets up a day to keep on schedule. Got a bunch of drywall out there, sitting out there. We're about 50 sheets down right now, so got a lot to do still. I'm gonna put up insulation on the inside here, and I, get the drywall up, do the mud, the painting, all that good stuff. But it's coming along good. I thought drywall was gonna go a lot faster, but it's not. Kind of cool. Today is a year of us breaking ground on our driveway. So we started our excavation a year ago to the day, which is pretty wild. So anyways, I think in general, things are coming along nicely. I want to be moved in here by October 1st. I know that's probably an insane goal. But I think I can get a lot done here in the next couple weeks. Try to get all the way done with drywall and paint in 2 weeks. And then get cabinets, vanities, fixtures, trim in the following 2 weeks. So it's gonna be tough, but we can do it. Lots of work. We're starting to get a lot colder, so it's gonna be 37 tonight. We're trying to avoid the freeze, so it's a race against the cold. We'll see if we win. So it's been a minute since I've done any updates because I've just been grinding on the old drywall. This is a lot more time consuming than I had thought. I also injured my back really bad lifting drywall, but it's coming. We're getting there. So it's getting there. I'm just working away, trying to get main large size sheets up. Hopefully be done with downstairs today. It is the 17th or 18th of September. So it's taking a lot longer than I wanted to. But I think it's turning out great. Got our 8-foot sheets going up. Here's our shower. It's looking good, I think. I think the key to quick and fast drywall installation is cutting right the first time. Always cut right the first time. So always measure twice, cut once, and it goes a lot faster if you do that. Okay, I'm gonna get this laundry room done, get all the rest of the downstairs done, and hopefully get started upstairs tomorrow. So it's been a beast. Far more difficult than I would have imagined, and just a lot more time consuming than I would have imagined as well. So excited to be moving on to the next step, which is getting closer and closer to being finished here. All right, so finished downstairs finally, and getting over the stairs done. So this is a bit challenging here. I've got beam set up over the stairs, piece of plywood there with my lift and everything. So I'm gonna get these first sheets up over stairs. I want to be able to have access to this section, so I'm gonna actually tape and mud it in place when it's not all the way finished up there, so that'll have only low spots to do. It's gonna be challenging, so gotta get to it. All right, so done with all of the drywall downstairs, at least hanging it, right? We've been filling in all of the large gaps with joint compound, quick set joint compound. Mostly done, few spots left down here. But we decided that we're gonna do downstairs so we can finish all of downstairs in case we get super cold and we need to move into downstairs, so we can have the upstairs being finished as we have the kitchen and bathroom and the bedroom down here. Plus the kids will sleep in the living room until we get the upstairs and their bedrooms done. But it's going pretty good. We have some sections that are done really good. The bathroom in here, for example, has a really good tape and mud all done. Probably one more coat on things, and then we're getting an electric sander. We're gonna try and get everything completely taped down here and ready for sanding. So our sander, we ordered it. We decided to get an electric sander, and that'll be here on Thursday. So 4 days until then. Just a lot of other stuff to do, but it's looking really good, I think. So it's coming slowly but surely. Cheese? Sure, I think so. How's it go, babe? I'm gonna have video of you as a proof you built your own house and you've done everything. Oh. Good job. So we are just doing finishing touches downstairs as far as sanding, filling, top coats. We're so close to being ready to paint. The ceiling is looking really good. The walls are looking great. We got a few spots that we need to fill in with a very, very light top coat of mud with the fine feathering and just a tiny bit of knockdown. We got the ceiling painted in here in the bathroom. Look at that. We're using a color called Weathered White. It's awesome. The paint sprayer is working fantastic. It's like the one thing that's going to be the only thing that'll be hopefully easier than we anticipated, or kind of like just right in line. Everything else is just taking forever. So here's the paint gun, which is cool. It's called a True Coat by Graco, electric airless painter. Really nice. So much work to do still. So gotta get finishing sanding here. We'll try to paint the ceiling today in these major spots. We're trying to get done. We got 9 days until it's in the 40s and 20s. So we gotta get on it. Whew, that's what's up. It's going good though. I think it's gonna look so good. So good when it's done. I'm so excited to be done. Look at that. Hung door. All right, oops. Falling over. October 7th, because it's now after midnight. I've just been spraying. Look at this. It's looking awesome. I'm all painted. So we got bathroom painted, done, ready for tile. The living room, more than halfway done. Tomorrow, we have an HVAC guy coming to put refrigerant in our mini split. I didn't realize you need refrigerant in your mini split so that you can run your heat pump. Just didn't know. So that's cool that I found somebody though within a day to come down. So just tons and tons more to do. It's supposed to snow just a few days. We're not going to probably make it, which is a bummer. Our RV is not winterized. We kind of burned the boats and did our push just to get everything finished. We've just been working like dogs to try to finish everything, and I just don't think we're going to be making it here. So anyways, yeah, I'm trying to clean up and get to bed so I can wake up, finish painting tomorrow. Probably be able to finish painting downstairs tomorrow for sure. I have to put in blast condensation and refrigerant line for that HVAC unit that's right down here. All the other ones are already hooked up. That guy's coming at 4 tomorrow, so I have to make sure that they are all set and good to go. And then kind of beyond that, I'm just taking off my painting so I can clean up and get in and get to bed. Once we paint, I'm gonna start putting in cabinets, flooring, make sure all the doors are in. Got one door in right now, but we need those mini splits so that we can heat it up in here. We have an oil heater, but I don't think that's gonna cut it because it's gonna get really cold here. Possibly snow. Can't believe it already snowed. Beginning of October. It's pretty dang wild. But happy with the progress we made today. I got the roof all buttoned up. I'm super hopeful that we fixed anything that was going on with the roof. Right, Friday, October 8th. Things are going pretty good today. We got our HVAC unit, our mini split. We got it filled with refrigerant yesterday. He filled it with refrigerant and we did vacuum tests on the lines and everything. Super exciting. We have no leaks in our system. I was nervous about that because I didn't have the right kind of torque wrench. We have to torque it down to 12 foot-pounds, 18 foot-pounds, and 20 foot-pounds, depending on the diameter of the copper. And so none of the torque wrenches go to foot-pounds, and so it was difficult. Just kind of guessed and hoped for the best. So I don't have a lot of experience with HVAC, and that's good. So that's really cool. This single unit is heating the entire house and the front shop. And it is incredible. I didn't know what to expect. It's really quiet. It looks cool. It has remote controls. I just think it's awesome. It has a dehumidifier in it. It has air purifier in it. Just like so excited about it. I was a little nervous because I didn't know if it was going to be effective in terms of heating and cooling the house, but I'm really, really glad that we went that route. And there's our pellet stove. We were going to put a pellet stove in here. Decided not to put it in until we saw how this works. So we're gonna move the pellet stove from here out into the shop, which I think will be much better from a smoke and kind of mess management standpoint. So that's going down. The other thing that we are gonna be working on today is mudding, doing the final top coat of mud in our laundry room. I can't believe we still have a mud coat to do. Then painting the ceilings in the entryway, the office. Some cool updates here really quick. This is obviously painted. Looks really good. We used weathered white is the color my wife picked out. So ceiling painted, I think it looks great. Walls look great. We did opt for the medium orange peel texture. I think it looks really good. Very exciting. So lots happening. I'm going to show you the bathroom here. So we got the bathroom painted. And then my wife is tiling right now. Oops, there's the tile. So she's doing a great job. This is her first time doing tile. She's getting it. So that's cool. We needed to get a diamond blade to cut out the holes for the water spigots there. So that's going great, but we're so close to, we're really trying to get the downstairs done so that we can get moved in. We have snow coming on Monday, and that's a bummer. We're probably not going to beat the snow. So we're going to be in our non-winterized RV. It can handle it, but the thing with RVs is that when it's cold and you don't have insulation boards or cling wrap on your windows or things like that, you just get a lot of condensation on the walls and the windows, and so it can create mold and things. So we just got to get it finished, get out of there, and really just focus, and then upstairs. But it's going so good. I mean, it's going as good as it can. I injured myself yesterday. My knee is really hurt, which is a bummer because that'll slow me down a bit. But it's coming. It's coming along, and we're getting a lot better just at everything as we go. So it's going to be a lot faster upstairs. That's for sure. But it does feel like never-ending
never ending, like a million details to always be working on and finishing. So just gotta keep on plugging, and it's really exciting that we have heat though in here and that it's effective as a solid heat source. So, all right, gonna get to work, and I'm gonna probably clean up first. It's just so messy. I clean up this mess, do a dump run, take some scrap drywall and all that stuff. So